Welcome to our journey through San Marino, one of the world's smallest and oldest republics. Situated on the Italian peninsula, San Marino is a treasure trove of history and culture. So what is the capital of San Marino? Well, it's the city of San Marino, also known as Città di San Marino. This historic city is famous for its stunning three towers, Guaita, Sesta, and Montale. Now let's talk about the official language of San Marino. It's Italian. You'll find street signs, menus, and everyday conversations all in Italian, reflecting the rich cultural ties with its neighboring country. And finally, what is the currency of San Marino? The currency used here is the euro, symbolized by euro. You can see the euro banknotes and coins in action at local markets and shops throughout the country. So, what is the total population of San Marino? Well, it's approximately 34,000 people. And what is the total area of San Marino? It's 61 square kilometers. Which continent is San Marino located on? It's in Europe. History and culture. How has the history and culture of San Marino been shaped? Well, it's one of the world's oldest republics, founded way back in AD 301. San Marino has a really strong tradition of independence. What are the important historical events and milestones? The founding by Saint Marinus, resistance to various invasions, and the preservation of independence are key highlights. So, what are the traditions and customs of San Marino? Well, the country is rich in cultural heritage and celebrates several traditional events. One of the most vibrant is the Medieval Days Festival, which takes you back in time with locals dressed in traditional costumes, medieval jousts, and lively public celebrations. Another significant event is the Feast of San Marino and St. Leo, where the community comes together to honor their patron saints with various festivities. Now let's talk about the cuisine of San Marino. The culinary traditions here are deeply rooted in Italian flavors, with a unique twist that reflects the country's own history and culture. So what are the famous local dishes? Well, San Marino has some delightful specialties that you just have to try. One of the most iconic is torta tremonti, a layered wafer cake that is simply delicious. Another traditional treat is bustrengo, a rich and hearty cake made with various ingredients like dried fruit and nuts. And of course, you can't miss the pasta dishes, especially tagliatelle, which is often served with a variety of savory sauces. These dishes are a true reflection of the unique flavors and culinary traditions of San Marino. Tourism. What are the most popular tourist destinations in San Marino? Well, the three towers of San Marino, the Palazzo Pubblico, and Piazza della Libertà are definitely highlights. What are the must-see natural attractions in San Marino? You simply can't miss Monte Titano, the beautiful rural landscapes and the scenic hiking trails. So, what are the museums and monuments of historical and cultural significance in San Marino? Well, there are quite a few noteworthy sites. Firstly, there's the State Museum, also known as the Museo di Stato. This museum houses a fascinating collection of artifacts and historical documents that offer a glimpse into San Marino's rich past. Then, we have the Museum of Curiosities, which, as the name suggests, is filled with unique and unusual items that are sure to pique your interest. Lastly, the San Marino Wax Museum features lifelike wax figures of historical figures, providing an engaging way to learn about the country's history. Are there any UNESCO World Heritage Sites in San Marino? Absolutely. The Historic Center of San Marino and Mount Titano are both recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The ancient streets and structures of the city of San Marino tell a story of centuries gone by, while the natural beauty of Mount Titano offers breathtaking views and a connection to the area's natural heritage. Now, let's talk about entertainment and activities in San Marino. There's always something to do, whether you're interested in exploring the historical sites, enjoying the natural landscapes, or participating in local festivals and events. From hiking and sightseeing to cultural experiences, San Marino has a variety of activities to keep you engaged and entertained. So, what are the popular activities to do in San Marino? Well, you can start by exploring the many historical sites that dot the landscape. For the more adventurous, hiking on Monte Titano offers breathtaking views and a great way to connect with nature. And of course, don't miss out on shopping for local crafts. The artisan shops in the city center are just full of unique treasures. Curious about what the nightlife is like in San Marino? It's quite charming, actually. You can find cozy bars where you can relax with a drink. Traditional music venues are also a highlight, offering a taste of local culture. And let's not forget the cultural performances that often take place in public squares. It's a wonderful way to spend an evening. So what are some fun places for children and families in San Marino? Well, there are adventure parks that offer a lot of excitement. Family-friendly museums provide interactive exhibits that are both educational and entertaining. And for some quality outdoor time, there are plenty of activities like picnics and games that everyone can enjoy. It's a great destination for family fun. Where are the famous shopping areas in San Marino? Well, let me tell you, there are some fantastic spots to explore. You can visit the Serravalle outlet, which is quite popular. Then there are also charming small boutiques and delightful local craft shops scattered throughout the area. Practical information. How is transportation managed in San Marino? It's actually pretty convenient. There are public buses and taxis that make getting around easy. Plus, the access from Italy is straightforward, making travel to and from San Marino a breeze. So, what are the accommodation options in San Marino? Well, you have quite a variety to choose from. There are luxury hotels that offer stunning views of the countryside, boutique inns that provide a more personalized experience, and cozy guest houses located right in the heart of the city. No matter your preference, you'll find a place that suits your needs and makes your stay comfortable. And now, let's talk about the security situation in San Marino. Overall, it's a very safe destination with a low crime rate. Of course, it's always wise to follow some general safety tips, like keeping an eye on your belongings and staying aware of your surroundings. The local law enforcement is friendly, and the public spaces are well maintained, making it a welcoming place for tourists. Now, let's dive into some interesting facts and tips about San Marino. This tiny republic is one of the world's oldest, founded in the year 301. It's also one of the wealthiest countries in terms of GDP per capita. When visiting, don't miss the chance to try the local cuisine, which has a unique blend of Italian flavors. And remember, the official language is Italian, so a few basic phrases can go a long way in enhancing your experience. What are some lesser-known interesting facts about San Marino? Well, for starters, did you know that San Marino is the world's oldest republic? It's been around for centuries, maintaining its independence and unique identity. Another interesting tidbit is their unique postal stamps, which are quite popular among collectors. And of course, the small size of the country makes it easy to explore, yet it's packed with beautiful landscapes and rich history. What local rules and restrictions should be observed? It's important to respect local laws, especially when it comes to public behavior and environmental conservation. San Marino takes great pride in its natural beauty and historical sites, so make sure to follow signs indicating conservation areas and always be mindful of your surroundings. Oh, and don't forget to adhere to local customs to ensure a pleasant visit. How does the local population generally treat tourists? The people of San Marino are known for their warm hospitality. Tourists often find themselves welcomed with open arms, whether they're enjoying a meal in a cozy cafe or seeking assistance with directions. The locals are always happy to help and make your visit memorable. What are some basic phrases in the local language that tourists should know? Knowing a few words in Italian can go a long way. For instance, hello is ciao, thank you is grazie, and goodbye is arrivederci. These simple phrases can help you connect with the locals and show your appreciation for their culture.